President and CEO John Waldron, and Jackson Market President Bobby Wrozek. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Presidents.
Morning. It's been 16 hours.
I know.
Right?
Probably another 16. We'll run
Long
into
time
each
no
other
see.
again. And that's the beauty of this town, right?
It is.
It is.
Totally is.
So many good things going on, so many great things happening. Saw you last night at your daughter's basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah, well, I mean, girls are playing great.
Yeah.
It's been a fun ride to watch. Getting a little tired, though, watching the nephew play on the boys' team.
Yeah.
And,
Are you having a fast food problem like my family?
Yeah. Yeah, lost all that weight for spring break, gained it all back in a week and a half.
There's really nowhere to eat other than McDonald's on the way home from Springport.
Right.
So there
What
you
about
go.
the Springport Tavern?
The hotel? Ralph Pipko was there. He took all the seats. So,
I saw him there. I was there early, too.
Were you?
Just for pizza.
The ice cream stand's not open yet, is it?
They were open Monday, and it was packed. Yeah, they were. And that's the town.
Well, congratulations, Bobby. Recently promoted to Jackson Market President for Southern Michigan Bank and Trust. And that actually, is that a new position, John?
It's a position I had when I started with the company,
Okay.
and then it was vacant. And we have such a great team that has come over, and we were just talking before we went on the air about all the things going on in town, and I think we have assembled just a wonderful group of people. And congrats to Bobby for his new position. So, and congrats to the ladies, the Lady Titans.
Talk a little bit about Bob. You've worked with him for a very, very, very long time.
A long time.
He's put in his time in this town in the banking industry, hasn't he?
I tell people he looks so young. He still looks 20 from when he graduated from, or 22 from when he graduated from Adrian College. Yeah, 20 plus. How many years, Bobby?
21.
21 years. So he's been a banker in town for 21 years, and I've been a banker in town for, 23 or 4. So, great place to be.
Yeah.
There's so much going on, We talked about people earlier, you graduate and you want to leave. You say you're going to leave, and maybe you come back, but people want to stay.
Yeah.
Cost of living and things to do. And, there's an event at the museum tonight, and I was just looking at my calendar, the Fairy Festival at the School for the Arts. We just wrote a check for that. And the Michigan Theater, Jesus Christ Superstar. Does that get me closer to heaven?
Yes.
If I go to that?
The more times you say it, the closer to heaven you get, John.
There's just so much to do, and we live in a great community, and
And
can't
Bobby's
say enough.
one of those people that moved away to the big city of Adrian and decided to come back.
Me too. Yeah, but you wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, and you've gotten to know this town really in and out through your role in banking. And here we are 21 years later, right? Varsity coach at Lumen, market president of the bank. Just put that into perspective for me here.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I first and foremost didn't even know that I wanted to be in banking.
Yeah.
I graduated and thought, well, what am I going to do? And had lunch with my father, and he said, I got the perfect job for you. I was like, you do? What is it? He's like, you like to play golf? I said, sure I do. You like to go to lunch? Absolutely. You're going to be a banker. So I said, all right. From
Sign
there,
me
made
up.
a couple of calls, and here I am today, 21 years later.
awesome.
But a lot of connections through coaching youth sports as well that led me
Yeah.
up to the point where I'm coaching varsity. You make a lot of connections. You see a lot of people and meet a lot of people.
And your dad wanted to be a banker because all the time he was city treasurer, all he did was walk
To the bank. And I used to try and take that manila folder out of his hand, but he would never let it go.
You guys are showcasing some of your clients in your annual report, including Partners Bulk Logistics. And here they are.
It's a great company.
Great company that you really probably didn't know a whole lot about. I didn't know much about them until I met the guys, and what a great company and what a great story. They've worked there for a long time, and that company does really well.
Yeah.
And supports the community, and they're out and about, and young guys. So hats off to them for what they've done.
Let's pull that picture of Chris Speck standing up on that Mack truck again. We got to get another shot of that. I know the PBL boys are watching. And Bart, of course, you remember Jake Conrad. We played baseball together as kids.
Yeah.
And it's some Hanover guys too.
Go Comets, right?
Let's go. But yeah, they do a great job. Who drove the rig over there?
It's funny you asked because we asked the same thing. Chris drove it.
Did he?
Yeah. We asked if we could take it for a test drive, but
I don't think I could be trusted with one of those.
Well, I appreciate you sharing their story here with us because they're one of our partners.
Yeah, they are.
too.
Absolutely.
So we appreciate their
great guys.
partnership.
great company.
Yeah, they are a great company. So in the last few months, we've got a new branch that's opened on Horton Road. That looks like it's gaining some traction.
It turned out great. Couldn't be more pleased with that location, and business has been great. We talked about the team earlier. Just full service now. We have Chad Prine in wealth.
Yep.
Commercial lending. We have a great group. Bill Jors, Mike Jors, Matt Miller's here, and then Craig Talbot came over for mortgage lending. So really have all the people we need and all the tools, and couldn't be more pleased with where we are.
I've been a little hesitant to buy an electric vehicle because there's no charging stations out by my house. But I see you put one in.
We did put one in, and there's our manager Sarah Walls is chief there that is using it, and I'm surprised the amount of people that notice it when they drive by.
Does that cost any money to use?
Those ones are free.
Well, I'm getting an electric car and I know where I'm parking.
I was glad I was able to park for free when I pulled in this morning, out front.
Oh, I know.
Free for now.
Free for now, pay for later. We'll see what happens.
From the bank standpoint, what's the outlook for 2025 in the community?
Pipeline is good. We have a lot of things, and it's just really all people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't stress enough. It's people, and you want to bank with the coach of your kid's team, or the somebody that's donating their time for a service club or wherever. Saw you guys yesterday at Kelly Fuels. We financed that project with a beautiful building. Mr. Tallman gave me a tour, gave me some pizza.
Awesome. Pizza? Did you get some?
I did get some pizza. Yeah. But that's a great project, and that's what we do. We're Kalamazoo to Jackson and south, and whatever you need, we can do. Somebody called yesterday and asked if we would do a house in Florida.
Of course.
Sure, we'll do it. Yeah.
Amazing. Bob, before we let you out of here, I want to ask, and I don't want to jinx anything, but have the parents on the girls basketball team had to adjust spring break plans, or is that starting to be discussed? Is that something we're not talking about?
We're not talking about it just yet. Okay. Maybe between my wife and I we have, because we're supposed to leave Thursday.
Oh.
We're hoping that gets pushed back.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely.
So
gladly change your flight for
I would
something
gladly
like that.
change plans for that, absolutely.
Yeah, because I can't even talk about it.
I can't talk about it.
I
don't even want to talk about it. I was going to talk about Ipsy Arbor Prep today with you, and I'm not going to.
Perfect.
Can't look ahead. Oh, is the softball field going to be ready this year?
You know what? We practiced on it yesterday.
I was going to say,
yes.
How are you practicing with all the girls playing basketball
We
still?
have, I believe, 5 basketball players that are on our team. So there's 8 or 9 of us that are still practicing, but we got to get on the field yesterday, and it was just fun to be out there for the first time and practice. And then you had a couple of the basketball girls come out that are waiting for their game, and they're like, "You're already practicing on the field. Why? We don't get a chance to do this yet."
That's so funny.
So
awesome.
I hope they keep winning.
Continued success on the sports side, and thank you guys again for joining us. Thanks for all you guys do for JTV and for Jackson. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys.
From Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, President and CEO John Waldron, and Jackson Market President Bobby Wrozek. More of the show after this. Stay with us.